Hey there, blockheads. Welcome back to Blocks, Bats, and Bad Decisions. And oh boy, have I got a tale for you. You may have noticed things look a little different around here. These trees are fresher, the grass is suspiciously greener, the sky still full of regret. And that is because, drumroll please, this is a brand new world. Why? Well, because something terrible happened to the old one. And by terrible, I mean I accidentally deleted it. Yep, gone, poof, like a creeper's self-esteem after failing to explode. So we're just starting fresh, and honestly, I'm not even that mad. The world is kind of a glow-up. I spawned in within like 5 steps, boom, 2 villages. And they're like practically spooning spawn. It's like the Minecraft gods knew I was about to make terrible life decisions and thought, let's give her a head start before the chaos begins. And then, just when I thought it couldn't get any better, I spawned in a woodland mansion! Nearby, yes, a whole woodland mansion full of angry, magical evildoers and potential aesthetic blocks. It's in the dark forest biome, aka the place where I will absolutely die at least once, but in style. I'm hoping that there's a pear garden in it, decently sized, because I have big plans. Vague plans, possibly evil, but definitely big plans. To investigate the area, which is cool for wandering aimlessly and picking flowers like a chaotic Disney side character. Stumbled upon a very cute dog. Untamed, wild. Naturally, I did what any sensible player would do, and I kidnapped him. With love. But I didn't have a lead, so I may or may not have had a brief interaction with a wandering trader and his llama. Let's just say I now have a lead, and somewhere out there's a llama nursing a grudge and possibly a limp. Don't worry, the dog's fine. He's not tamed yet, but emotionally, we're already best friends. Now let's talk where I've spent most of my time in this episode. Plains Village number 1. Immediately, I did the logical thing and began looting every single chest. Like a starving raccoon to campground. Bread, mine. Wheat, mine. If there was a suspicious potato, it'd be mine. This village is a bit of a fixer-upper. Only 3 villagers with actual professions. 1 stonecutter, 1 farmer, and a cleric who seems to spend most of his day staring into the abyss. Relatable. I did what any self-respecting player does. Judged them silently while I stole their belongings. Because what's a villager without a little economic instability? Let's talk about these villagers. The stonecutter was my favorite. He decided his own profession. I just set down the stonecutter that I stole from a house that nobody else could get to. Set it down and he was like, I am all about it. Love that kind of ambition. The farmer was running around throwing seeds like Oprah throws cars. Calm down, ma'am. This is wheat, not confetti. And the cleric? Yeah, he was just vibing, doing whatever he does. I watched them both, him and one of the other unemployed villagers, both stare at some that were inside a house having a conversation. I don't know what that's about. Now as night began to fall, and the vibe shifted from casual theft to zombie apocalypse prep, I made a strategic decision. Trap a few villagers in their homes. For their safety, of course. And so I can exploit them for trades later, but mostly their safety. I may have placed a few blocks to seal the doors and windows. Some might call it kidnapping, but I prefer the term aggressive employment. So just to recap, Old World deleted, RIP. You will not be missed, mostly because I didn't even have a base started up. New World, 2 villagers, a mansion, and a dog, and 1 very bitter llama. I've already committed minor war crimes in the name of farming efficiency. All in all, things are going great. Nighttime hit, and I remember, oh right, I have no armor, no weapons, or shame. So I did what any brave adventurer would do. I slept in someone else's bed. And they watched me do it. Just staring. No blinking, the villagers' eyes are unsettling, and I feel no guilt. I woke up to the sounds of zombies being just a little too curious about the village walls. So I quickly ran around adding more safety boxes, which is just fancy talk for I put dirt everywhere and called it security. Going forward, I've got plans. Oh yes, big, mysterious, questionably ethical plans. The Dark Forest Mansion? Maybe I want to turn it into a base, or maybe a museum. Or maybe a base disguised as a museum? Who's to say? And the Pale Garden I'm hoping to find? Perfect for a creepy greenhouse full of suspicious mushrooms and foxes after Shakespearean villains. The villagers? Oh, they're gonna get job blocks whether they like it or not. It's capitalism, baby. So yeah, episode 1 of The New World is off to a solid start. We've looted innocent villagers, trapped sentient beings, possibly committed llama-related crimes, and made best friends with a wolf who doesn't know it yet. All while preparing to terraform an entire forest in the name of aesthetic vibes. If you've made it this far, congratulations. You're legally obligated to hit that like button. I don't make the rules, Mojang does. And if you didn't catch all the jokes, don't worry. They were all hidden behind my sarcasm and bad decision making, just like everything else in the series. Stick around for the next episode where I probably do something equally unwise but with lava. This has been Blocks, Bats, and Bad Decisions, where the world may be new but the chaos eternal. See you next time.